Welcome to Discourses by Shri Brahmachaitanya Maharaj Gondavalekar. Today we'll reflect on the March 7th discourse titled Sacredness of Married Life, where we delve into the sanctity of marriage as a spiritual bond, the responsibilities within family life, and how this sacred relationship can serve as a path toward God. Marriage is a highly sacred social institution, aiming as it does at the spiritual uplift of two souls. The disciple concurs completely with the wishes of the Sadguru. The same relation should exist between a husband and wife, for the latter surrenders herself to the former in all respects. Nevertheless, it is unrealistic to expect marriage to yield unalloyed happiness on the material plane. It is just not possible. Everyone feels that the world has been created only for his or her pleasure. This expectation evidently cannot be realized. All human effort has in the ultimate analysis the aim of obtaining happiness, but although we understand wherein true, durable happiness lies, we turn a blind eye to it and look to individuals, things, and situations for happiness. As a matter of fact, true happiness, which can come only by reunion with God, can be obtained with only a fraction of the tremendous effort and perseverance which we lavish on worldly matters and their fleeting pleasures. The means we employ for seeking happiness, which is only short-lived and imperfect, eventually cannot but entail misery in one form or another. Let us henceforth concentrate our attention and efforts on happiness that is durable and untainted. Everything in this world is regulated by rules and limitations. To seek to transgress them is to upset their organization and orderliness. Thus, everyone in a family has a specific standing and duty. The home in which these are properly observed is a well-ordered house. Such a home will, by and large, be a happy home for all. Suppose we build a house and provide doors, windows, and ventilating openings. Now, if these small openings and windows protest against this discrimination in their respective sizes and decide that all of them will become no less than the size of the doors, the house will become an intolerable, unmanageable mess. Similarly, a home in which all claim equality and independence of opinion, and where age and seniority of relationship are disregarded, cannot remain an orderly unit. As the saying goes, a house divided against itself falls. So the general atmosphere of our home should be pure, peaceful, and marked by the sacredness of love for each other and for God. This love should be part of selfless universal love, untainted with attachment or selfishness. To walk thus in love is to walk towards God. Personal reflection. The story of Sant Gora Kumbar and his devotion to duty. Sant Gora Kumbar was a devoted potter and a saint known for his humility, devotion to God, and adherence to his duties. He was married and lived a simple life dedicated to both his family and his spiritual practices. One day, while he was shaping clay pots on his wheel, he became so engrossed in chanting the name of Lord Vital that he failed to notice his infant son crawling near the wheel. Tragically, the child came too close and was accidentally crushed under the wheel. When his wife discovered what had happened, she was grief-stricken and overwhelmed with anger. However, Gora Kumbhar, though deeply pained by the loss, calmly responded with profound faith in God's will. He said, "What happened is Lord Vital's doing, we must accept it as his wish." His wife, though devastated, eventually came to understand the depth of his surrender and faith. She too grew in her spiritual awareness, and joined Gora Kumbhar in dedicating her life to devotion and duty. This incident highlights Gora Kumbhar's unwavering faith and the way he upheld the sacredness of his marriage by encouraging his wife to join him in a path of spiritual growth. Together, they exemplified the spiritual essence of married life, where both partners support each other in overcoming worldly attachments and focusing on the divine. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of sacredness of married life. By recognizing the sanctity of marriage as a spiritual union and embracing our responsibilities within family life, we can cultivate a harmonious home and walk toward God. Let love, pure, selfless, and universal, guide your journey, and may it bring you closer to divine contentment and peace. May Nama bring you peace, contentment, and divine connection in your journey.